Can I use 2? We're gonna do another setup from our collar tie now. So for the person that's working, we're doing the collar tie. So here, I'm gonna get an inside tie. My partner's gonna tie up with me here. I'm gonna get an inside tie on the bicep, clamp around the tricep here. Now, whenever I have this collar tie, I'm gonna use the same hand to feint a takedown. So I use my hand and my foot at the same time to create a reaction, and then I'm gonna snap him down once he reacts. So I feint, snap. Okay, when I snap, I'm kicking that leg back. It's important that I don't snap him into my leg, okay? So again, tie it up, I feint my takedown, snap the head. So it's just like your down block motion. Whenever we're doing our down block, I'm flicking my hand down and kicking my leg back. I don't want to reach for my down block like that, right? I'm here. All right, and from there we're gonna have a couple different finishes, but for now, just work on the feint here and then the snap. Any questions on that?
How much is that right hand contributing in the snap?
50-50. Yeah, it's both hands. I'm snapping the shoulder. That's the point of this grip here, is whenever I'm here, bam, right? So I'm pulling with both hands. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Get an inside tie with your left hand. Inside tie with your left hand. The hand that's feinting is your collar tie hand. Bam, and then snap. Yep, nice. What's up, bro? We're just feinting to a snap down.
Yeah. Collar tie is like inside tie.
Really sell the feint. That's like, it's so underutilized and not talked about, is feinting. Just making him, even if you don't snap him on the first feint, as long as you're making him like do that and thinking about something. Yeah, so when I'm here, my arm and leg work together, and also keep your elbow in. So some people are like this when they're reaching. Here.
Strong hand again.
Okay.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Same beginning, and now we're gonna finish to the ground. There's a couple options from the front headlock that I like. So we're tied up, I feint, I snap, and now we're tied up in this front headlock. One thing I wanna always do from here is threaten the choke, because if I don't threaten the choke, there's no reason for him to react right now, right? So I'm always trying to bring my hand that's on the chin all the way through, or I'm connecting my hands and squeezing on the neck there. Regardless, I'm always threatening a front headlock choke, right? So now whenever I do that, two's forced to hand fight, all right? If he doesn't start hand fighting, I'm gonna finish this choke. So what I'm gonna do is start walking towards the side of the arm that I have trapped. Now, as he's hand fighting, I'm gonna use that grip against him and whip his chin through and go behind and take the back. All right, so I'm forcing him to hand fight as I'm circling towards his arm. So here, and we spin him through. It's important that I finish that motion and don't let my hand get caught in there. All right, so whenever I chin whip him, my hand, I'm snapping his hand through, or his chin through, and circling my arm around his head. Another option from here is gonna be just an ankle pick. So I'm threatening this choke, this leg that's right by my head, I'm gonna go pinky to the mat, right behind the Achilles, and now I'm chin whipping him back. All right, so I'm gonna lift his head and chin whip him back. So again, here, 1, I'm driving him forward and chin whip him back. Any questions on those two?
Can I see the first one?
For sure. Lazar, can I use you? So, 1 is I circle 2 is the ankle pick. For that ankle pick, make sure you're penetrating and driving through on your feet. Any questions? You want to see it one more time? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so I'm shooting this.
So circle towards the arm.
Cycle.
Yeah, you're gonna circle to your left.
This way. Oh, circle.
Yeah, and now you're just gonna throw her head all the way to the left. Yep, exactly. So you went like this here, and then you brought your arm that way. It should be a big circle. Yeah, exactly.
You want to walk? Yeah.
Get a little momentum going to your left. Like start hopping to your left, hop to your left, hop. Yes, exactly. There you go. Nice. That's it. Heavy on the head, sprawl. There you go. Now you're circling towards the arm. Circle, circle, and now whip, 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 whip. Nice. Yep. That's good. Mm-hmm. Big swing with the arm. Drive through, drive through, drive through. Now, oh.
So we're looking the same way?
They're good. Yeah. We kind of fell over, but yeah, that was good.
It's a weird kind of motion.
Yeah, it's like a bowl. You're bowling. Yeah. Try to reach more for that ankle and jack the head up at the same time.
I think I had the tricep grip.
Ah, okay, yeah, I prefer the chin on that one, yeah, for sure. Nice. More option that I like from here. Salazar, can I use you? So I have the front headlock here, sprawled out. Now instead of reaching for the ankle, I'm going to reach for the back of the knee, and I'm going to bring my head in this little pocket here, and I'm going to try to connect my hands. Now once I'm here, Salazar is probably going to sit to one knee and try to keep his balance, right? He has base on the outside over here. He has an arm and a leg that's free. So if I try to sit him to that side, it's going to be a little hard. So what I'm going to do is walk backwards and pull this knee to my chest as I circle. And that sits him to his butt. Now I can release the head if I want and just start passing or do whatever I want from here, right? It's a cradle, so we're gonna have a lot of options from here. I could go through a whole seminar for hours on different things you do from a cradle position. But for now, we're just gonna sit him to his butt, and then we're gonna go from there. Whatever you gravitate towards, if you wanna take the back, if you wanna pass the guard. So here, now I just sit, release, start pressure passing. If I can't connect my hands immediately, that's fine. I'm just gonna keep circling until I can. Any questions on that?
Good to one.
Yeah. You need to see this, Salazar? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
When I knew this yesterday, I was fucking trying to take him over in the cradle for like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Well, there's even like a more advanced version. I didn't want to show it, but like if you get there here, sit to your knee. Sit to your knee. Yeah, exactly here. And I sit him to his butt. I can also like bridge through. That's dope.
Are you worried about getting like your head really in the hole, or like you okay like?
I can have it behind him or in that hole.
Yeah.
Just makes him more uncomfortable if it's in the ribs.
And then
Yep. You don't have to keep your head in the pocket. You can pull your head out.
Okay.
And now just circle, and pull that leg to your exactly. See?
Okay.
That was good.
there.
Cradle side hip is what you bring him to.
The arm and leg that you have trapped inside.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm feeling it, Dylan. It's like a rough pull.
So, yeah, that worked. So for everything else to become better, the feint needs to be more real. You're kind of like just brushing that to the side and you're just like, eh, and you're just getting to the rest of the move. Really sell the feint. When your arm and leg are in line like this, like a 90 degree, both things are in 90 degree here, it makes a big difference in the sell of the fake. So, you want to make people flinch even whenever you're not. Yeah, you don't even want to necessarily snap them every time, but we're just making them think about you shooting every time.